Hello, everyone. Uh, Today's topic, let's discuss a very common and a very layman's topic. So, if before starting this topic, let's understand what are the various means of gathering huge, amassing huge money, or and being able to make a big fortune. There are very limited ways. Some is like you have to inherit that, which in today's days is not that of a easy thing to do. Or probably the age-old traditional way is if you do any business. So if you are into business, then that's that's one way of making huge money, and it's a tried and tested way that business can get you huge amount and make you rich. But is that a safety, and is that a common thing, a notion, or is there an exception to it? So what's the catch? So business is not a very easy task. It is, always has a risk, a factor of risk involved, wherein the risk of not getting what you are intended to get, that is the profits, or um, there is a huge possibility of losing even your basic investments, and a chance of bankruptcy. That's a very huge risk that actually keeps many people from venturing into businesses. So, in today's topic, let's discuss what are the various causes of business risk which actually make it difficult for people to easily venture into businesses or do business. This is part of business studies, and the topic is causes of business risk. So basically, there are three outlined causes of business risk. Causes of risk in businesses. The first one is the natural cause. Natural cause. The second one is the human cause. The third one is the economic cause. And apart from this, we just club them all together into others. This is very synonymous with what we hear: natural, human, and economic causes. Let's go to the first one. That's the natural cause. Natural causes can be the examples of natural causes can be floods, earthquakes, fires. Fires, when we say not the natural, not the accident caused fires, it's the fires like forest fires or wildfires. There are droughts, tsunamis, tornadoes. You can make a simple slide like this. what what is the easiest and most common thing that everyone of us in our generation has gone through as a natural cause of business risk in today's days? If we can see, it was the epidemic or pandemic of COVID-19 that actually shook us all, and there were huge losses incurred. The small and medium enterprises suffered a huge losses. Their business were closed because of the impact of this natural cause. So that is one big example. And then if you go to the next slide, we have the human causes. Human causes are the causes that are attributed to the human beings that may cause a failure, such as employee theft, if your employee is stealing from you, or computer crimes like cyber crimes. There are strikes, riots, and accident and injury, and negligence, dishonesty. If your employee is stealing from you, or they are dishonest, or there are strikes, these all causes actually give a huge liability for the business, and might cause the business to fail, and fail, and is a huge risk to the enterprise. And there is economic causes. Economic causes can be like unemployment, underemployment, war, energy price, failure of national governance. If your government is not doing good, the physical crisis wherein the exchequer of the government is not well maintained with what it is, the expenditures of it, the raw materials prices, if they are going up, the fuel prices is going up, or your raw material your industry is interdependent, right? Your raw materials, your production, and your the consumers, everything is interdependent, and if this goes up, the feasibility of business goes down, and there's a huge risk of the business. New markets are usually looked upon where there is a cheaper market and cheaper labor and cheaper raw materials, and there would be a substitution of the current markets, and that will cause a huge risk to the business. So these are all the basically the three types of causes. Uh, uh, thank you for being for listening. Take care. Bye.